Hello, and thank you for choosing to view my poster. My name is Karina Colas, and I am a fourth-year civil engineering major. Through the Edison STEMnet Student Research Fellowship, I am working with Dr. Dosch to understand the influence of high-performance concrete mixtures on sulfate attack on concrete. Sulfate attack on concrete is a problem for today's infrastructure in California because the soil throughout the state is high in sulfates. These sulfates can damage concrete through cracking, spalling, increased permeability, and strength loss, as shown in Figure 1. Over time, sulfate attack will compromise the potential serviceability of our structures, meaning our infrastructure will deteriorate faster than we would like it to. To combat this issue, ternary blends of cementitious materials are used for concrete mix designs, which is good because the supply of ordinary Portland cement is limited, and supplemental cementitious materials, or SEMs, can be stronger than cement. My research for this semester focused on answering the following question. How can supplemental cementitious materials improve the performance of concrete mixtures? To answer this question, I organized data on Excel from the National Concrete Pavement Technology Center, and I compared the compressive strength of concrete with mortar bar expansion due to sulfate attack. I examined mixture groups that contained Class C fly ash, Class F fly ash, Class F2 fly ash, grade 120 ground granulated blast furnace slag, silica fume, and metakaolin. To understand the short-term effects of these SCMs, data from the 7-day and 28-day measurements were compared. And to understand the long-term effects, data from the 56-day and 91-day measurements were compared. Additionally, I plotted bar graphs to compare the mortar bar expansion measurements for binary and ternary mixtures. In Figure 5, we can see that the light blue bars are the tallest, indicating that their length changes were the highest. This makes sense because those bars represent the 100% type 1 cement mixtures or the control mixtures. After reviewing the R-squared values, I found that certain comparisons were good predictors of the correlation between length change due to sulfate attack and concrete compressive strength. Those comparisons were the 7-day comparison for control mixtures, the 7-day comparison for Class C fly ash mixtures, and the 7-day comparison for grade 120 ground granulated blast furnace slag. Furthermore, I concluded that mortar bar expansion due to sulfate attack is lower in ternary mixtures compared to mortar bar expansion due to sulfate attack for binary mixtures, suggesting that concrete can perform better with 2 SCMs. Even so, binary mixtures were still beneficial from a technical standpoint because their mortar bar expansion values were still less than the mortar bar expansion values for the 100% type 1 Portland cement.